All right, I want you to picture this with me. You're going down the journey of success, okay? And you're trying your absolute best to be successful in your personal life and in your job and in this. But deep down, you know that there's something more. Deep down, you know that there's something else that you're supposed to do, but you don't really know what's limiting you or holding you back from getting to that place. Today, I have a secret limiter to your success, and I want to bring some light to that today, coming right up. Hey, welcome to another installment of our High Performance Faith series. I've been enjoying it. I hope you have too. We just did a video on goal setting, and this is really the fourth installment of our V3 system series. The V3 system is vision, vehicles, and values. And today I'm going to be talking about the second V of that system, which is vehicles. I got a lot to say on this, to be honest, because the past month I've been in 3 different vehicles. 2 of those vehicles have been in an accident. If you're curious, I want to talk to you about maybe something that's limiting you in your success and in your life, and you might not even understand that it's really a vehicle that you're in. And I'm going to explain more upon that. But first, I want to tell you a story. I've had a tough couple weeks. I'll tell you that for free. Okay, I had a Hyundai Sonata. I'm not saying that I don't like Hyundai Sonatas, but I had a Hyundai Sonata, and at 134,000 miles, it died on me. Yes, it died. The engine literally just started puttering and it's gone, okay? So my Hyundai Sonata died. Super excited about that. And then obviously I need to get a new car. So I started looking for a new car. I find this car called the Ford Maverick. Ford Maverick, love the Ford Maverick, okay? Ford Maverick's actually fantastic. I wanted a hybrid, so I had to ship it in from Missouri. Literally got a vehicle shipped in from Missouri. Hybrid, awesome, going great. Here's the problem with that though. I'm driving on the road. Okay, driving on the road in the Ford Maverick with my girlfriend. Driving. That's my sound of driving. So we're going down the road, and we pull up. You know those little pull off the highway, and then you have like the gas station, and then they have like the little convenience store. Yeah, we pulled into one of those things. It was late at night. I start backing up, and then this guy in a U-Haul backs up into my truck. Yes, within the first week of me having this stinking truck. So yeah, I wasn't happy about it. The guy literally backed into my truck. I had to get a new bumper. Put that joker in the shop, get a new bumper. Now I'm in another vehicle. This is the third vehicle. It's a I don't know, I forget what it was, like a Nissan something. Just I don't know, Nissan's, I was going to say Nissan Sonata. I got Sonata in my mind. It's a Nissan, okay? So I'm driving in the Nissan, driving through a light, and then this woman comes right across in the front of my car, and I slam on my brakes immediately because she cut right in front of me, slam on it, smashed into the car in front of me, totaled the car, airbags come off, my bald head just boom, right off the thing, wrists are all messed up. Honestly, I felt horrible for the woman because she was having like a panic attack and she was having trouble speaking English, and it's just I've had a weird few weeks with vehicles. I tell you this story for one specific purpose. Vehicles are a really important piece of your life. It's how you get somewhere, okay? And that's an important distinction because a vision is where you want to go, but a vehicle is how you get there, okay? And there are different vehicles for where you want to go in your life. And if you got a Ford Maverick, I'll tell you what, that vehicle is sweet. I'm sorry. Back to the video. So what I wanted to do was I actually wanted to give you some key insights, maybe some vehicles in your life that are limiting you and you don't even see it. I wanted to give you a working definition for what this second V in the V3 system, what it means. So a vehicle is a thing that you use to express, embody, or fulfill something. I'll say it again. A vehicle is the thing that you use to express, embody, or fulfill something. It's also the thing that you use to get from point A to point B. And I feel like the reason why I'm saying that this is maybe a hidden limiter to your success is because a lot of times we feel like maybe we're not doing the right things, or maybe we're not good enough, maybe we're not successful enough. But a lot of times when it comes to success, it's just because you're in the wrong vehicle. And I want to bring some light upon that for you today. So my big idea is this: being in the wrong vehicle is the silent killer to your success. Being in the wrong vehicle is a silent killer to your success. Now let me I guess explain this in a different way. If you want to become a billionaire, you can't be in a W-2 vehicle. I hope you can see that. If you're looking to become a billionaire, if you're looking to start a company, if you're looking to start the next, I don't know, Amazon, and you're a W-2 employee, do you think that being a W-2 employee is the right vehicle for you being the next billionaire? I don't think so. I think that you're going to be incredibly limited in your success because you are why? You are in the wrong vehicle. Let me give you another example. If you are trying to increase your influence and you are not using something like YouTube as a vehicle to do that, do you think that your influence is going to be able to grow significantly? Another way to do that, by the way, like another vehicle could be songwriting. Like if you're looking to impact somebody's life, and that's like one of the key visions or goals that you have in your life, but then you're not writing music, you're not using the actual vehicle that you need to get from point A to point B. You're not using the Ford Maverick to get to point A to point B. I'm gonna give you another example. Like you can't expect to build a legacy if you're not using a vehicle of like writing books or investing in real estate or investing in stocks that you can pass down money to your children's children. And some of you are in a vehicle, you're so stressed and you're so frustrated because you are in a W-2 job that is limiting you from the real dreams and the real vision and the real thing that you want in your life. And so maybe the limiting, might I suggest to you, the limiting factor of your success is not that you are not good enough. It is that you are in the wrong vehicle. You need to change your vehicle in order to have some success. All right, so I'm gonna go through a couple different vehicles that you need and then a couple different vehicles that you don't need and that you need to get rid of. What are some vehicles that you need? You need something in your life like the Camry, okay? This is a Toyota Camry. I guarantee you that Toyota would not have died at 134,000 miles. I'll tell you that free. This is a vehicle that is reliable. So for some of you, it might not be a W-2 job, but you do need to have consistent income, okay? So if you're looking to like go out and be an entrepreneur and like do all this crazy stuff, but then you don't have consistent income, I'll tell you what, you need a vehicle in your life that gives you certainty and consistency. So sometimes, personally, I've done this in the past where I tried to build a business, but I didn't have any income coming in. So I was trying to build a Rolls Royce. I was trying to go into a different vehicle, but I had no income coming in. So then I had to literally sell my Rolls Royce, hypothetically. I had to get rid of that dream because I didn't have a Toyota Camry that was allowing me to, I don't know, have a reliable vehicle to get from point A to point B. Like one of my cars needs to be a Camry. A Camry for me in my life, a Toyota, is just something that'll give me consistency. It'll give me certainty. What's the second vehicle that you need? You need a Rolls Royce. You need a Rolls Royce. You need a Rolls Royce. You need something in your life that is going to take you from point A to point B in style. Okay? So for me, I feel like the Rolls Royce in my life right now is actually real estate. Real estate is something that gets me excited. It's something that I know that over time, like right now, I don't have like really upscale properties, but I know that at some point, maybe I could buy a Class A really nice property that can bring me to that vision in a really nice luxury vehicle. Okay, so this is something that's like not your everyday task, but this is something that you ride in periodically because it's going to take you to a different destination. What's another one that you need? You need a spaceship. And what would this vehicle be like in practical terms? I don't know. For you, it might be a book, or it might be maybe you're a songwriter and you just start to write one song per day, and then that just takes you. You ever see people that are like overnight successes? It's like you did something so consistently behind the scenes that eventually it was just like a spaceship for you. That's what I'm hoping for this YouTube channel. I'm like, man, if I just keep creating, if I keep building this thing, maybe at some point this is going to turn into a spaceship type vehicle where all my dreams and all my goals will be able to become a reality because I am deciding to go into a limitless vehicle. The spaceship is limitless. What are some vehicles that you need to get rid of? This is a good one to think through. I'll tell you what you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of that Hyundai Sonata, bro. That Hyundai Sonata has got to go. This, I guess, resembles a vehicle that is limiting your progress. I don't know what that is for you. For some of you, it might be a friend group. For some of you, it might be a place that you're going. Like you're using the vehicle of going to the club to give you like fulfillment and joy, but really you need the vehicle of a church because the church is going to give you the actual joy that you need, but you're actually going to the club to go get that. Or maybe you're going with, I'm not going to go there. But this is the vehicle that is limiting your progress. It is limiting your progress. You need to get rid of your Hyundai Sonata. The second vehicle you need to get rid of is your BMW.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was just talking to a student in our ministry yesterday. I'm like, bro, why you got a BMW? He's talking about how expensive it was to fix. This vehicle This vehicle, the BMW, this resembles something in your life that when it breaks, it is really expensive to fix. For example, you have some relationships in your life right now that they are broken and they are unfixable. They're really expensive to fix. They take all of your energy and time and money and all this stuff. To be honest with you need to get rid of that vehicle. What's another vehicle? Your beater truck. This is another example of like, there might just be people that resemble like a vehicle in your life, but there might just be people that like, you're just around the wrong people. Have you ever heard that quote that you're the sum total of the 5 people that you're around the most? So you have some of you have some vehicles and maybe some friend groups or maybe some places that you go that are just a beater truck that you know what you need to do? You need to take that joker to the junkyard and get rid of that vehicle. It is healthy and it is time to do that. So I'm gonna wrap up the video. I hope you got some value out of this. The first step of the V3 system was vision. And that's where you go. And the second one is how are you going to get there? And that's through your vehicles. Some of you need to upgrade the vehicle that you're driving in on your day-to-day life. And I hope that I can help you to kind of spark some thought. And maybe you can start to see that there are some limiting things. There are some vehicles that you're driving in on a day-to-day basis. There's some people, there's some places you go. Maybe it's your job or maybe it's your business that you're in that is just limiting you and it's not allowing you to go to the place that you want in your life. I need to bring that out of you. And I need you to get to the place where you know that you need a new vehicle. So here are some questions. I'm gonna ask you to write these down and maybe jot down some notes as to what you can do to change it. The first question is this: what vehicles are limiting you right now? This could be your job, your business, your attitude, your mindset. I didn't even talk about that, but some of you, to be honest with you, your mind is like a beater truck right now, and you need to turn that thing into a Rolls Royce. Right now, what is really limiting you, the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he becomes. What is really limiting you right now is that your mindset, what you're trying to become, the vehicle of your mind, needs to be renewed so that you can be a new vehicle. You need to have a Rolls Royce type of mind. I don't even know why I got there, but I loved it. Number 2, second question. I'm having fun. What vehicle do you need to remove from your life? So this could be one of the vehicles that are limiting you. Some of you need to remove some thought processes and some people and some communities that you've been going to. What vehicles do you need to remove from your life? Number 3, what vehicle do you need to add to your life? Do you need to add like YouTube? Do you need to maybe add the vehicle of investing or investing in real estate? Or maybe you need a new job. Maybe you need to start a business. Maybe you need a Toyota Camry job and then you have a business that you're starting on the side, a little side hustle that could turn into a Rolls Royce or a Ferrari. Or maybe a spaceship, who knows? The last question is this: which vehicle can you focus on that would speed up your progress to your goals? I like that one. I'm gonna write that one down. I gotta figure out what is the spaceship. I'm hoping it's YouTube, but who knows? Maybe I need to get in another vehicle or invest in another vehicle to see if we can get further, faster through a vehicle that is like a spaceship in your life. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Hopefully these questions are helpful for you. Hopefully you can see that you can have a vision, but if you're in the wrong vehicle, it's gonna limit you to the success that you really wanna have. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.